Now next is a paragraph for question number 51, 52 and 53. It says that an ellipse having semi-major axis of length A and a hyperbola having semi-transverse axis of length A dash are confocal and points S and S dash are their foci. So let us solve it. Now here it have been given an ellipse whose semi-major axis is A and a hyperbola whose semi-transverse axis is A dash. It have been given that they are confocal, which means that both of their foci are same. Now if P is a point of intersection, we can say that for the ellipse SP plus S dash P is equal to 2A and A is given to be equal to 4. So it will be equal to 8. Also for hyperbola we can say that SP minus S dash P modulus is equal to 2A dash and A dash is 3, so it will be 6. Now solving equation number 1 and equation number 2. For simplicity's sake, let us assume it as SP minus S dash P is equal to 6. Now if I add both the equations, then we will get 2 into SP equal to 6 plus 8, that is 14. Therefore value of SP is equal to 7. Similarly, I can find the value of S dash P equal to 1. Now from the given options it can be seen that the value of SP into S dash P will be equal to 7. That is option number A is correct, and the value of SP plus S dash P will be equal to 7 plus 1, that is 8. So option number C is also correct. So for question number 51, option number A and option number C are the correct answers. Let's now discuss next question, that is question number 52, which says that if the line y equal to 3x plus 5 is a tangent to the ellipse at a point P of intersection of ellipse and hyperbola, then okay, let's firstly make its graph. Let us say this is the ellipse and this is the hyperbola. So both of their foci are same. Let us say they are S and S dash, and P is their point of intersection. Now it has been given that y equal to 3x plus 5 is a tangent to the ellipse at point P. Let us say this is the tangent on ellipse, right? Now as both of them are confocal, it means that both the curves will intersect orthogonally, which means that at point P, if I drop tangent on both the curves, then they will be perpendicular. Let us say this is the tangent on hyperbola, so I can say that both these will be making angle of 90 degree with each other. So what we are asked in the question is the normal to the hyperbola is. Now for the hyperbola it can be seen that normal on the hyperbola is this tangent on the ellipse itself, that is y equal to 3x plus 5. So this option is not correct and option number D is correct. Now let's find about tangent of the hyperbola. Tangent of the hyperbola will be perpendicular to the normal of the hyperbola, that is it will be perpendicular to the line y equal to 3x plus 5. That is given in option number B. So option number B and D are the correct answers. Now question number 53 says that given that x-axis is the major axis of the ellipse with center at origin and A is equal to 8 and A dash is equal to 4, and eccentricity of ellipse is also given. Eccentricity of ellipse is equal to 3 by 4. So we can find foci, that is S equal to AE, 0, that is 8 into 3 by 4, that is 6, 0. Now it will be the foci of hyperbola also. Now we know that for a hyperbola the foci is A dash into E dash, that is equal to 6. Now A dash is 4, so we can find the value of E dash equal to 3 upon 2. That is the eccentricity of the hyperbola is 3 by 2. So option number A is incorrect and option number D is correct. Now next we have to find the asymptotes of the hyperbola. For that let us firstly find the equation of hyperbola. We have E dash, we have A dash, so we can find the value of B dash. That will be equal to B dash whole square equal to A dash E dash square minus A dash square, that is equal to 36 minus 16, that is equal to 20. So the hyperbola is x square upon A dash square, that is 16, minus y square upon B dash square, that is 20, equal to 1. So this is the hyperbola. Now we can find the equation of the asymptotes by putting x square by 16 minus y square by 20 equal to 0, right? Now cancelling by 1 by 4, we will get x square by 4 minus y square upon 5 equal to 0. Now it is of the form a square minus b square equal to 0. So its factors will be x by 2 plus y by root 5 into x by 2 minus y by root 5 equal to 0. Now for the first equation, its slope is minus coefficient of x upon coefficient of y, that is 1 by root 5, and m2, that is for the second line, the slope is root 5 upon 2. So from the given options, it can be seen that option number C is the correct answer. That is, one of the asymptotes have slope equal to root 5 by 2. So 53 number question have correct options as option number C and D. Now again we have a paragraph for question number 54 and 55. So let us solve it. It says that consider two lines L1 and L2 in three-dimensional space with direction ratios 0, 1, 2 and -2, -2, 1 respectively. Let points P and Q are given in this space. So 54 number question says that which of the following options is correct. We have to find the angle between L1 and L2. Now we have the direction ratios for L1 and L2. So let us say theta is the angle between them. Now cos theta will be equal to 0 into -2, that is 0, plus 1 into -2, that is -2, plus 2 into 1, that is plus 2, upon we will take under root of 0 square plus 1 square plus 2 square into under root of -2 square, that is 4, plus -2 square, that is again 4 plus 1. Now here in the numerator it can be seen that it is 0. So value of theta is 90 degrees. That means that L1 is perpendicular to L2. So option number A is correct, which says that the angle between L1 and L2 is 90 degree. Next, option number B says that L1 and L2 are parallel lines, which is incorrect. Now next, L2 is parallel to XY plane. For XY plane, we know the direction ratios of line perpendicular to XY plane will be 0, 0 and 1 or k, right? So we have to find whether L2 is parallel to XY plane or not. So if I found angle between them, that will be sine theta equal to, this will be multiplied with L2, that is this one. So it is -2 into 0, 0, -2 into 0, again 0, and 1 into 1, that is 1, upon under root of 4 plus 4 plus 1. That is, this is not equal to 0, which means that theta is not equal to 0 degree. That means that L2 is not parallel to XY plane. So this option is incorrect. Now option number D says that L1 intersects x-axis at right angle. Now direction ratios of x-axis will be k, 0, 0. Right. Now we have to find angle between these two, that is cos theta will be equal to, L1 is representing 0, 1, 2. So multiplying we will get 0. So it means that theta is equal to 90 degrees. That is, L1 is intersecting x-axis at right angle. So option number D is correct. So 54 have answer as option number A and D. Next is question number 55, which says that which of the following options is or are correct. Now here let us go option by option. Option number A says that line segment PQ is perpendicular to both the lines L1 and L2. Let us write down the direction ratios of PQ. That will be equal to Q minus P, that is 8 minus 3, 5, comma, -2 minus 2, that is -4, 1 minus -1, that is 2. So these are the direction ratios of PQ. To find the angle between PQ and L1, let us find cos theta equal to 5 into 0, -4 into 1, plus 2 into 2, right? So here it is already equal to 0. So that means that theta is equal to 90 degree. That is, PQ is perpendicular to line L1. Similarly, let us find the angle between L2 and PQ. That is, cos alpha equal to 5 into -2, that is -10, -4 into -2, that is +8, plus 2 into 1, that is 2. Denominator we will also write magnitude of these two, but this is already equal to 0. So this means that alpha is equal to 90 degree, that is PQ is perpendicular to line L2 also. So option number A is correct, that is line segment PQ is perpendicular to both the lines L1 and L2. Now B option says that midpoint of PQ lies on x-axis. Let us find midpoint of PQ, that is 3 plus 8 upon 2, that is 11 upon 2, comma 2 minus 2 upon 2, that is 0, and minus 1 plus 1 upon 2, that is again 0. As its y and z coordinate are 0, so it is definitely lying on x-axis. So option number B is also correct. Also, option number C says that midpoint of PQ lies in yz plane. Now for a point to lie in yz plane, its x coordinate should be 0, but its x coordinate is 11 by 2, that is not 0. So option number C is incorrect. Now option number D says that point P and Q are at same distance from x-axis. Now in general we know that if I have any point x1, y1, z1, then its distance from x-axis will be under root y1 square plus z1 square. Now let us check it out. For point P, the distance will be under root of 2 whole square, that is 4, plus minus 1 whole square, that is 1, that is root 5. And the distance of Q from x-axis is again under root of minus 2 whole square, that is 4, plus 1 whole square, that is 1, that is again equal to root 5. So we can say that option number D is also correct.